Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing More Command Request. And upon request, we want to do a Wacky Works Byproduct deck. Now that is a card that is not very good on its own, but it has the benefit of having, effectively a melee unit, a ranged unit, a magic unit, a ghost. And I'm gonna try and make as many synergies with that as I can. And my first thought was, we base it around a ghost deck, because ghost decks are usually pretty reliable. We can get Touch of the Dead, which just summon 3 ghosts in all summon tiles. We can get green arrows, so just a couple more ghost archers. And honestly, Turban of Wisdom would probably be better, because a lot of supply cards do give us ghosts. For instance, Ritual is a supply card. And the ghost archers are very weak. They only do 3 damage. It's really hard to get them to be super good until we get some things up and running. So, obviously we're playing on stage 20, the hardest difficulty in this game. And we are going to pick, well, first we're going to pick the byproduct. Wacky Works Byproduct. So you only get one of them, and it's a 5/5, which is not great. It does have a little bit of reach, but treat it as all unit types and all attack types. Notice how it says all here. So that means my first thought was we do Connecting Link. Connecting Link plus Ghosts is really, really good, especially once you enhance Connecting Link. We need to enhance Connecting Link for this to be viable. So you put tons of ghosts down. Doesn't matter what kind of ghosts they are. And then you put the Wacky Works product into it, and that will get all of the bonuses too. And that's how you can get one really big guy. Then we put him into the Wacky Works lab and try and make him as good as possible. So that is what the plan is going to be. If you do enjoy this, leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. Let's get a random card, I guess. Alter the Fallen. Hey, look at that. That's a fantastic opening card. We have not the Siege this time. We have the one where we are defending. That is as our Chapter 1 boss. Now, here's the question. I need to go to Wacky Works as much as possible, but not for removing a card and getting pieces of the letter. I need to do it for our Wacky Works byproduct. It means I'm probably going to be at the mercy of events to get all the letter pieces, or I will have to wait till Chapter 2 to finish it off. But we're going to try and do this. We really need an enhancement early on, so this one's going to be very, very important for us. Unfortunately, it is gated by a danger battle, but we'll do our best, I suppose. We're going to lack in damage at the beginning until we can get Connecting Link enhanced. We're just going to be a little weak. Luckily, we do have Alter the Fallen, which is something. Because to start with, Connecting Link only gives you +1/+1. And which is not going to really give us a damage threshold here. I think I just do Alter the Fallen for the extra damage. A random supply card is unfortunately useless to us. Now, there are Ghost Knights. But obviously we don't have it now. Alter the Fallen is going to increase their attack by 2. Now these things have 5 health because of the difficulty we're on. So they're not going to be able to one-shot them, unfortunately, but yeah, we just get destroyed. As expected. However, we can now do Touch the Dead, for instance, which is a lot more ghosts. I take some face damage. The timing was a little bit unfortunate, but that's just gonna be how this works. It's just gonna be how it works. So Wacky Works byproduct is not gonna be super helpful to us to start with, although he does one-shot the enemy militia. He's only one man, and he will just get mobbed down and absolutely obliterated. However, I can do this. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Then we can kill him. There we go. So we did take damage, but we also have green tea. Actually, I'm just going to drink now. Might not be necessary. Caltrops. You know what? You know what counts as a structure? Wacky Works Byproduct counts as a structure. That's so dumb. It's not good now. We would definitely want to do that later, but that is something we can reliably get later if we want. That's cute. Having counterattack now. I mean, 5 damage counterattack is not bad. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll see what happens. Oh, this event's a shop. Oh, well, I can't afford that, obviously. I can't afford anything. I've only got 25 bucks. Where's the window shopping? Oh, look, there's another one. Huh. I can't even buy some food. Can't even buy some food. Oh, the letter to deliver. Perfect. Beautiful. I don't have to worry about it then. And obviously, we're not going to go north here to the shop because we have no money, as we just saw. Well, we have a pretty straightforward turn here. War trees is interesting, but I don't have anything really to combo with it. I think I might have to use our food pretty early on here. But it's a worthy sacrifice, you know? I'm gonna do this. Damn, he's gonna get healed. But that's okay. Well, I think Touch of the Dead, actually, I could probably save that. Let's do Caltrop and let's see this. So now, he's got +2 attack and counterattack. Interestingly, he doesn't seem to get the buff from Ult of the Fallen. Oh, because it's for ethereal body. It's not his particular type. Well, I'm just going to do this and I'll be probably enough damage to just win. If they get there. They're not going to get there just in time, but almost. Dare say almost. And by that I mean I literally did say. But hey, we win. Pretty straightforward. Mental Onslaught may be important for us. Granted, we only have 1 tactics card right now. Trench is pretty good for us because we already have Caltrops. You know, let's try Trench. Why not? It's expensive. We really need some way to get more mana. Wacky Works Byproduct. They can get freeze really good. Damn, I mean, these are all good, but we want more of them. Reduce move speed. That's honestly fine. Okay, Danger Battle. This could go really poorly. This could go so badly. Oh, it's roly poly. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not the worst one. The Necromancer probably would have been worst for us. But we don't really have AoE damage. I didn't take the... well, we got Strategist as our free supply card, so that's cool, I guess. 2 of these is not as good as these, unfortunately. Need to break open this. And get paper. So I don't take 10 damage to the face. This is going to be really, really difficult. Like, brutally difficult. I'm going to need this. Granted, it actually isn't that good for us. Why? Because these things only have 2 HP anyways. So the extra damage doesn't really help us against the fodder. It'll help to kill him faster, but that's about it. I didn't get... I can't trench, but the problem with trench right now is I didn't do counterattack. Had I done counterattack, it could have been really good. I think I'm going to do this. Well, at least not die this turn. Oh my gosh, almost. Well, I can't play both of these this turn. So we're probably just going to have to take a whole bunch of face damage here. I think we're just screwed. I think we're just kind of screwed. And Trench will only really stem the tide, because as you can see, they did over 60 damage right there. I think it was nothing. And you're, again, not going to be very helpful. We're in trouble. We are in dire trouble, my friends. Not having any area damage. I should have taken my favorite card. I should have taken it. Might just have to reset here, to be honest. This might just be a reset. Connecting link's just not gonna matter. It just won't. Why do I have a rogue in this deck? Why do they give us a rogue? Don't know, to be honest. Well, I need to save that till the end of the round. Oh, I'm just dead. I'm just giga dead. Yeah, I don't see how we're gonna. I mean, this. Let's counterattack damage. Does keep us alive very briefly here. 2 more roly-polies and we're dead, though. Well, I can do this again. That's cool, I guess. All it does is stem the tide, though. That's all it does. Ever so slightly. Without area damage, this fight is just ridiculously hard. It just is not gonna work. I can try and do some chip damage to him, but it's very greedy to do. Our trench is already dead. Like, yeah, we just lose. We just lose. There's no saving this. We can have another trench for all the good it does us. All right, we're gonna just try again, I guess. We're just gonna try again. Yeah, all right. Let's exit the lobby. We won't even do the intro again. We're just gonna show that, all right? This is the downside. This is the downside. We're at the mercy of RNG for this one. Quite heavily. Can I get away with taking connecting link that early? I don't know if I can. We're gonna try again. We'll try again. We'll run it back. Get a random card. Well, we don't really have any way to trigger that to start with. Actually, we do. We get a random supply card at the start of the turn. It's not going to be great to start with, but it is something. If we go this way, we get 2 Wacky Labs. We don't get an enhancement if I do that, though. So I'm probably going to do it this way and hope for a letter to deliver from one of these events again. We don't have very many events, though, so it's not likely. We do get 1 Wacky Lab. We do get an enhancement for connecting link. Luckily, before a danger battle this time. So that should make a significant difference. Better future. I mean, okay, I'm fine with that. Next turn could be really good. Honestly, I think... No, I should probably just play basic for now. And next turn, I can probably touch the dead. Get big old value out of it. Good connecting link and touch of the dead. So the ones here, oh, they don't get played in it, so they don't actually get the bonus. That's kind of slightly disappointing. As you can see, our ghosts just are not very good to start with. They're not very good. Oh, you guys can get +1. I mean, it's only one of them, so we are really gonna need the red letter. The +1/+1 just made our units the same as theirs. So it's not exactly great for us. I'm gonna try and kill these. We still trade like very poorly. Our deck is very, very weak to start with, but has very high potential. We can get these ghosts, so they all +1/+1. Yeah, Wack Works Byproduct. Yeah, he can one-shot them, but there's only one of them, so it's not that great. I think I just need to delay up there. Now, if this was Linked Magic Circle Plus, then these would be a lot bigger, but alas, they are not. Try this again. I'm not getting him the same turn as we got as our other card, unfortunately, so yeah. This is going to take a lot of effort to make this deck good. I can just do this to start with, do this, and we should be more than enough to win. These 3 archers kill. Okay. Owlbear Plus. That is area damage. And I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything in this deck that's super going to get a lot of area damage. I don't like. We're not going to be able to get it on the Wack Works Byproduct. What is this? We had this last time. It's really, really good for us in this case. Pickpocket. Well, we'll have no gold. Name. It's like the default card. Retain. With like a mistake. Restrict the movement of all ally range units on the battlefield for 2 turns and increase the attack speed and attack range by 2 stages. I know that tactics card, but that is not the curse card we're supposed to get. I just got robbed out of a curse card. Yeah, I only got 2. I'm supposed to get 3. They gave me an invalid card. Okay, our last run was blessed and extremely lucky. This is already cursed. In multiple ways. In multiple ways. I'm gonna do this to start with, and then fortunately these things have 7 HP, so I can't even one-shot them if I do this. I'm probably gonna want multiple of those, to be honest. Here we're just playing delay. Anything to stop them slightly so they don't hit us in the face this turn. Now I have to do this. And that'll be enough to clean up this, no problem. But I'm going to do this. And yeah, unfortunately, Mr. Byproduct, you're not going to be useful until we can get you some upgrades. Which would honestly be better off in any other card. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to put these here because we get more bang for our buck. And then I need some more coverage in the top lane. So we'll do that. Because those rogues were 5/5s. And of course our militia archers only do 4 damage. It's not great. So now I can put the owlbear here. Never mind, it's a different type. It's a beast. So it doesn't actually get the plus. Well. Wait, we're about to just win anyways, so there we go. Flaw in my plan, I suppose. Tribal Migrant doesn't actually let you play ghosts multiple times, I don't think. Ultis would be okay, but we already have a box in a box in a box, so. Mental Onslaught. Oh yeah, what's our chapter 1 boss? Okay, it's the fence. So it's not as critical to take this. Military Arts is just really good with any ghost deck. It is just incredibly good. In fact, enhancing that might even be more important than Connecting Link. No. We need to make sure Connecting Link is always enhanced so we can play it as soon as possible. 1 card from the exhaust pile put into your hand. I don't have any that are exhausted. Oh. Well, since we have so much mana, I can bring it right back. Okay. Not super good in our case, but we don't necessarily need to. We need to kill these. If I do that, can I hold these off for 1 turn? I don't think so. I think that's too greedy. I'm gonna just do this instead. Okay. Normally, I just put like a range unit in the top and bottom lanes, and they just clear everything out, and you never have to worry about it. But well, we will do more damage. While these threaten 8 total damage, this would only threaten. Okay, it's actually better for amateur militia to be put in there. Illusion Arcanist is another potential really good win condition later on. But for right now, will not be great. So, military arts onto the ritual. So I get 3 ghosts. We'll all get nice and buffed up. And then I put this in here. Now this, again, if this was connecting Link Plus, these would all be huge. And that is our main goal here. If this was Military Arts Plus, I could make all these Ghost Plus. It would also be really, really good. But alas, we're just going to win here anyways, so I'm just going to allow them to. There we go. Phantom Spear doesn't really matter to us. I think I just skip. It's a little dangerous. We don't have anything that's good against something that charges, for instance, other than Wack Works Byproduct. Increase number of units by 1. Make it free. Increases move speed, attack speed. We need to have more units here. We just really do. Grant exhaust. Always be at the bottom of the deck is actually fine for us. There are cards to draw cavalry units out of your deck, which would then work for that, in theory. What does this improve to, actually? Oh, its stats become 10-10. I mean, okay. But we need Connecting Link Plus. Our next focus will be Military Arts Plus. I don't actually want this event. I really rarely do. To be honest, faceless one. You know what? A flame immunity. I think I'm fine with that. We might not run into any flame enemies. Depends on what our chapter 2 looks like, but see. Okay, let's enhance this. And then our next enhancement will go toward the Wack Works Byproduct, which we'll have over here. Legendary card. There are quite a few that we want. And I lost the health. I think I actually do the danger battle here. We want the relic. And we should be fine. Well, we have nothing that can hold. Oh, actually, I do have something. I've got basic salad. I've got basic salad. So I'm going to have to use that on something here. I guess, unfortunately, I'm going to have to use it on amateur militia. Oh, this works for though. Yes. Well. I could get a lot of these. I really should have played it on them then. Yeah, I'm going to do this now. Fuck it. Oh, crap. No, I'm a fool. He's just going to charge through literally everything it has in the face, and we're going to die a horrible death. Well, ran a supply card. Oh, more ghosts. Well, all right. Please don't just charge through everything. Please don't just charge through everything. Oh, no. Oh, well, he didn't hit us in the face, but I buffed up our dude and then just didn't end up using it. And now I have to kind of just ignore these guys for now. Oh, that's tragic. They just don't stop. They just don't stop. They're unstoppable. I messed up so badly on this. Okay, we got an owlbear, but I really need to get this up. Oh god. I don't have a choice in this matter. I'm going to take 20 damage from this. Guess Wacky Works could, in theory, stop those. But honestly, Owlbear won't even be able to hurt them back. Because they're not armored. They're just shielded. Well, good luck, me. We had all the tools. Oh, wait, what? Why do I have more mana? Oh, crap, I forgot. Oh, my gosh. Well... All right, team. It's what we call throwing. Hardcore throwing. Who needs HP anyways? I don't need HP. Oh, well, we're going to lose more HP. This is the worst danger battle we could have possibly gotten anyways. Okay, well... We need the owlbear to stop them in their tracks and then kill them. This owlbear's just bugging out. It's cool. Great. Fantastic. Classic even. I need this to be over here as much as... yeah, I could do this. I really wanted to play this first, but then I can't do this. I need to. It's fine. Whatever. Just buff this up. It's fine. Now we don't have to worry about charging guys anymore. We're about to win anyways, but... I drew you again, huh? You can get the bonus. You're 9/9s now. That's cool. Not that it super helps. Oh, crap. They're not going to get aggroed onto that. Stop charging through everything, please! My face! It's so hard to deal with those. It's so hard. These archers are just wrecking everything down here too. Oh yeah, there you are, amateur militias. A wee bit late, aren't you? A wee bit late. We're not even gonna kill him this turn. Oh my gosh. This has gone so poorly. He's got 1 HP. Okay, we're about to kill him. Well, was that worth the relic? Oh, just rub it in, why don't you? We're re-rolling that. I mean, okay, sure, why not? Mercenary Captain. Well, that's actually pretty good for us in theory. That's pretty good. And you got a lot of ghosts that are all going to be dying horrible deaths. Would it be smart to heal here? Yes. Am I going to? No. I'm committed to the bit, okay? We need our Wacky Works Byproduct to be as good as possible. Otherwise, what are we doing? This would be so much easier if it was the other fight, but... Here's a question. What lane would I want the connecting link in? Probably this one is generally the scarier of the two. Next turn, we'll get a bunch of extra ghosts. I'm actually going to buff these up this turn. Could have probably started connecting link, but I need something in the top lane. Fend these guys off a little bit. Well, this is less good. But hey, at least we won't immediately die this turn. Okay. That hurts a little bit, but not too badly. Mercenary Captain is, in fact, infantry, so I can buff him up too. And then I need just a little bit more damage up here. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. Delay, please. I can't afford to take in more health damage. Stop. Please, sirs. Okay, I didn't get any, ranged units here. That would have been nice. Okay, you guys are pretty big. I can put you up here. If I do this, I can do that just to generate some more. I can do this just to hold off them a little bit longer. All these archers with no way to kill them. I could have used the rogues for them, but At least connecting link is getting bigger. So these are now 9/9s, 10/10s, 11/11s. And I have archers up here. So it's going to be a lot harder for them to kill. Or ever increasing hordes of infantry. Top lane's a little bit of a problem, though. It is a little bit of a problem. I think I just have to play everything out, to be honest. I wanted to mill yards, but I just need... I need stuff on the ground. I need boots on the ground to defend us. We have to survive 5 more turns. This is not what I would call a good deck. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Prisoner captain. Got a bunch of 2/2 ghosts. We'll be getting our mana stones. We do desperately need. Unfortunately, we can't really make use of them this turn, really. They have a lot of archers that I need to kill. Please don't hit me in the face. I know you're fast, but... Oh my gosh. The catapult too is just like... Okay, this works really well, though. Now we get to summon a lot of our Arcanist water clones. Now, unfortunately, this is the beast, so it doesn't actually get... If I put it here, it won't work. I think it's better to keep increasing it and doing this. I don't really need the owlbear here. It doesn't add anything special other than having a lot of HP. But these guys have a lot more HP in total. Like, this is 19/19s. 23/20. All right. I mean, that's pretty sick. All right. I'm going to put the Wacky Works Byproduct in there. 35/35. Like, that's pretty good, yeah? They're pretty big. This is the only way I can think of to make it, like, super viable, you know? Okay, well, we have 1, so all I have to do is not take damage this turn. Just surprisingly harder than you might think. Okay, none of these are... Well, actually, 1 mana every 6 unit summons. We're playing a lot of ghosts. That could work. We need some card draw after that. Honestly, I might need Mental Onslaught after all. I don't think the owlbear is going to cut it. I just don't, personally. Alternatively, I can reroll for trying to get pasture clearing, which would make this cheaper and our Wacky Works Byproduct cheaper. Okay, we might be cooking here. The other legendary card is the one that increases the damage, of course, of ghosts or ethereal bodies. But the ghosts are just there to help set up for us. They're not my primary goal. I don't know if I'll have money for the shop at this point, but we can go to either or at that point. And I want this enhancement, but I really need to go to Wacky Works Lab. Okay, we've got the spider boss, so being immune to a flame is not going to matter at all. If it was the dragon fight, then maybe it would actually. But we have to focus on not dying. Okay, I mean, let's see what our random food is first. I'm gonna save that. I think I have to connecting link. They won't reach us this turn. I want a pasture clearing, but I think setting this up is going to be more important. This is always going to be in our opening hand. We are gonna struggle to fight these things off, but oh, that gives us oh, because a little star. That's nice, actually. This will give us even more, which means I can then summon this up here to help hold them off and potentially get us mana stones. I'm gonna need more help up top, so I'm gonna do this and this. Some of them lived. Okay, now they're dead. Never mind. Double let loose, just killed everything. Cool. Never mind. This is a problem. This is a real problem. Because he just killed all my things that were defending us. They're going to do a lot of damage to our face. And I can't really prevent that. Not easily. Can defend up there a little bit. This is going to give us... Oh, only if I summon, though. It's not cards, right? Yeah. I'm going to have one extra mana that's going to go to waste, but... Oh, well. Took a little bit of damage. This deck has some issues. Alright. Do this, 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 and this. I don't want to use our food this early on. We must resist the urge. Okay, let's do this. And I don't really have many things to die, so I'd probably just I'm better off trying to just hold the line here. Okay, the owlbear did pretty good up there, even though it has no damage buffs. Okay, he's just gonna kill everything with let loose. Literally everything I could ever own is now dead. Should probably just play the owlbear. It'll help with next turn for sure. He's not in range. Okay. Now we can just take it easy. No need to worry. Do this. Do this. Bubble this up. I mean, I may as well do this and then buff some damage. Apparently, I could have buffed the owlbear's damage, I suppose. But I suspect we're going to win on the bottom lane. Personally. I'm going to start playing... yeah, let's just do this. And as they die, we will get mana stones. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're good. Breaching Vice is very good. Oh, Blade Magic Circle is actually way better for us. We're playing a lot of cards. Pay 30 gold and restore 10% of HP. I mean, sure. We're not going to the store anyways, so... Alright, we're going to put the Wack Works Byproduct back in. What was she? Oh, number of units. And no downside. Okay. Cool. I'll take it. We're now getting 3 of them. I'm thinking I'm actually going to pasture clearing. And I'm going to wait just a second here. Play this to kill those, and play this to stall. And we're good. Am I going to do another setup turn here? Well, it's not quite a setup turn, but... Mostly just... Light delay of game. Oh, come on, man. They did not hold them off nearly long enough. Oh, there goes our HP again. Once again. Classic. Well. On the other hand, we get to do this. I would like to mercenary in this, but I can't do both. So I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to try and delay down here just with some archers that won't actually be able to kill, but... They didn't even need to exist, to be honest. Let us push this button. Put this here. I can just play everything out if I really want to. Well, probably damage buff. And again, we're just delaying on the bottom. Oh, there we go. That works, actually. All our horses are dead. All our arcanists. And now they will be alive again. Well, this was not in our deck originally, so it does work. And I'm just going to do this just so we can get more of them. There we go. It's starting to come together. It's starting to. I'll take another ritual. That is definitely very, very important to our deck. All right, letter to deliver. Let's get a legendary relic. Silver cloak. Okay, that's nice. We need that actually. We need that. All right, we're gonna take the event since we don't really have money. Enhance a card. Well. Illusionary Arcanist. Getting more of them would be really nice. Blade Magic Circle is really nice too. Ritual is really nice to improve. I think I'll probably get more bang for our buck doing this. I could cower it out and not do the danger battle, but we're gonna do it anyways. This is gonna be a little difficult because we just don't have the HP to survive them charging through us. Ah, okay. I think I can set up. They are very fast. They are very fast. I'm gonna pass your clearing. We're gonna need it. I'm gonna throw this back for next turn. Maybe I should throw the ghost back for next turn. I'm gonna wait. I need our stuff to be grouped together for it to be strong. And I don't want it shooting the barrel. Oh, well, they're dead now, so it doesn't fucking matter. Well, this is a problem because I've got 2 fronts to defend, and that is not gonna happen. They're gonna mow through us, even if I connecting link plus ritual. It will not be good enough. These guys will hit us a little bit if I owlbear. Well, that's still... Oh, right. I don't think I can kill these guys with just some archers. We can try. Kill 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them. We take a little bit of damage. The silver cloak already proving its worth. Why did that die just getting beer thrown at it? Oh, because it triggered these guys to attack again. I see. Well, I've got no choice but to do this, more or less. And we're probably just going to get obliterated. I messed this up slightly, but oh well. Oh, where are they going? Where are they going, bro? They just turned around and they just ran away from me. This fight is so bad for us. It's so bad. Okay, thank goodness you're here. Oh my gosh. Like, you can at least stop their initial charge. But we're so screwed. I actually need to get Blade Magic Circle up. I probably need to wait till they stop charging and then do this. Oh god, that wasn't enough. It was not enough. Oh, they're coming to the middle. What? They are not supposed to do that. They are not supposed to do that. Owlbear, save me. This is the best I can do, I think. Almost. So now I'm going to take another 5 damage. 4 damage, technically. Okay. Never got my connecting link up. That was the big mistake. I think this is just yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. Holy crap. Dude, my plan is not working. My plan is not working. Well then. Let's try again, shall we? How can I make this better? Wacky Works Byproduct does not pull its weight. It doesn't pull its weight. What we could do, interestingly enough, does 3 lines flag count? If it does, maybe that's the way to go. Because then we get another 3 of them by default. We can have Oxford Knights as the panic button. That might work. Wacky Works Byproduct. And not going to want to do connecting link this time. We're going to want something. Maybe even just start with Healing Spring. Wouldn't be bad. Would not be bad. They are relatively strong, you know. Can't have 2 of them. That'd be pretty fun, but... Oh, what I could do is actually I could start with pasture clearing. So that'll be great just in general for us. And it does work on him, so... I am a little scared it'll just turn into a cavalry deck, but... The whole point of Wacky Works Byproduct is that it works in any deck, right? Or almost any deck. Get a rare relic. Horn of Plenty, okay? That could help. Okay, where do we want to go? We really want enhancements. We really want events. I really need Wacky Works too. Can't get everything I want. We have to pick and choose. We're gonna go to Wacky Works because it is, you know, thematic. We don't have connecting link we need to worry about. So we should be okay. We're only gonna get 2 of the piece of the letter unless he is one of the Wacky Works labs. As they want us to. I'm gonna start with that because it'll make everything better. Pasture clearing, just make everything cheaper. And they didn't really slow things down much here, but that's okay. Things are cheap now. Well, I do this, and this, I think. Okay, we took 5 damage. It's okay. Slightly greedy of me, but... Now our Wacky Works Byproduct is 0, and we do in fact get 4 of them. Excellent. That is the things we want to see. That's the synergy that we were missing. Now we get 4 5/5s, which, hey, you know, it's better than average militias to start with. I think I can just Oxford Knights at this point. And I can probably increase their speed as well. Aha. Okay. Ghost Bat. I mean, I would have loved that in the last run. It would have been nice. I'm going to re-roll. I think Squire. Okay. I don't know. We're not really going to lean into it too much, but... We get military arts, which we are relatively likely to get. Can work. Let me see if I can stagger this properly. So they kind of meet up together. There we go. That was actually pretty good. Look at that. Except for the fact that these things are still OP on this difficulty. I think I'm just going to Oxford Knights here, actually. As good as these things are. These archers are a bit of a problem. That almost wins. That almost wins on its own. Will this do enough damage? I think it will. And I can send the byproducts in too. I mean, that does represent 20 damage, right? Right there. They're not that fast, but once I upgrade them, they'll be 10/10s. Plate Forge would be pretty good. Not bad. Protection's always good. Mass Offering is probably less good to us. I really want Plate Forge. Yeah, all right. We're not gonna have the mana is my concern. When am I ever gonna get to play it, right? maybe after pasture clearing. Oh, hey. More and Plenty 2 gave us extra mana, so that's cool. I'm going to try and time this again so that dudes come fight mostly together. Because these have more reach, so they can actually hit over top of... Now, our Oxford Knights don't do enough damage to just charge through everything. They have had anything that gave +1 damage, it would work. I guess I've got Solidifying Will, but I don't have enough mana to do that. You know, if I do Solidifying Will here, they can start one-shotting. But I can also do this. That's cooler. And that's a lot of damage right there. I think I can just Oxford Knights to finish them off before we are in any kind of danger. Protection. Tactics, space card. I'm going to keep what we have, I guess. Flat Rock. I don't think we want it in this deck. Full Teeth is tempting. It's a pretty good swing. I'm going to reroll. French, Rucksack. I'm going to reroll again. The second pasture clearing. Well, that is pretty damn tempting. It's not super necessary for our Wacky Works lab. Or our Wacky Works byproducts. But if we put them into the Wacky Works lab, and one of the downsides is increase its mana, then it won't hurt as much. Okay, so I can do this. Oh, I need to defend in the middle here. These lanes I should draw our archers because I didn't draw them at all turn 1, so I almost certainly draw them around. Okay, I did not draw them. Well, you guys can do a pretty good job fighting those. And I think I just charge down the middle with all of our cavalry, and if I win without killing the spirit, I don't get the letter, I don't think. The foreign letter. Which is kind of wild. Didn't really think about that. Well, we got it now, so we don't need to worry about it. Once these guys walk down here, we win. Except rogues are going to spawn right here. Killing them pretty much instantly. So we're going to have to just spend another turn. Yeah, they just killed all my archers. This doesn't look great, but it's okay. Okay. We will still kill them with your amateur militias that made it through. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Raging Time Militia. Funny enough. Well, we're going to remove this stuff eventually. Structural Reinforcement. Should work on Wacky Works Byproduct. Am I crazy? I'm going to try it. I have to try it. I have to try it. There's no way. Reduce the mana of our commander skill by 1, draw 1 less, or do the opposite. If it's more expensive, we can't use it all. If it's less expensive, it would be great, but I don't have card draw right now. I have like so little card draw, I cannot afford to do this, so we have to pass up on it. As much as I want to do an enhancement, we gotta go to the Wacky Works lab. It is the name of the run, after all. Well, I start with this. Do this, and you guys down here, I guess? And that's fine. Unfortunately, I have to draw this at the same turn. I think I just do Oxford Knights and don't worry about it too much. Now there's nothing. Okay, there's the Wacky Works byproduct, but of course I don't have what I want to go with it. But I can do this. That'll be enough to win. There you go. Pretty straightforward. Salad would also be really nice. Honestly, less nice than other things. Watchtower. I mean, we do have structural reinforcements, so adding structures to this deck is not a bad idea, but we're never going to make this fantastic in our deck. That's the downside. I'd rather a barricade or something. I'm just going to skip all the rewards, unfortunately. I could get the scrap and then use this. No. Wack Works Byproduct. Go in here. Increase number of units by 1. Give it shield. Be a lot better against range units, but it's kind of slow, so I think just more units is what we want. Volatile's not that bad. If we draw it, we want to be playing it anyways. Because it's, you know, the name of the game. Builder's Hammer. Well, we're going to be doing a lot of base card usage, so 2 danger battles. Let's see how this goes. Luckily, we do have answers. Sort of. Oh my gosh. Come on. I'm going to have to use Oxford Knights to start with? Really? Okay, I mean, that doesn't really help us much other than give us connecting link. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I'm gonna have to do this just to avoid taking a crap load of damage. And then I'm gonna have to use them down here. Oh, actually, if I do back-to-back, it's now 0 cost. I want to use it on this, but it's okay. We need to avoid taking damage. Now, here comes the next problem. Okay, we got Wack Works Byproduct. I'm going to do Plate Forge. Wack Works Byproduct here. And once they finish charging in, we'll do that. There's 6/6. I really need them to be enhanced, huh? I think, let's see, I get 7 of those, 9 of these. It's better here. I can do this in the bottom lane just to hold these guys off. Go get them, guys. Nice, very nice. Oh, hey, let's see if this works. Oh, it's not in my hand. It does work, but it's only on one of them, you know, so it's not as incredible as you might think. That's funny, though. A gamble of 4. Honestly, we do have... There's no way. There's no way we get exactly 4 a lot. I'm not going to take it. Pawn... I mean, these don't count as infantry, so this counts as infantry. I'm going to try and get rid of the militia. I don't think this is going to be good for us. Summon an ally ghost with a low chance each time an enemy unit is killed. Okay, sure. That's something. Goblins, great swords. Don't care. I don't think, at least. Alright, Wacky Works Lab. I could complete the letter here and then the next. Then I don't have to worry about it in chapter 2. Also don't want them hanging around in our deck that long, you know. But in the interest of fun, attack speed is probably what we want on them. Or move speed, actually. Let's get them on. Let's let them be faster. Reduce attack range. Well, all right. They're purely melee now, but we'll make do. We should be fine with this one. We should be fine. I can't greed and do Plate Forge as well, unfortunately. I do actually have to respect that they've got 3 squires charging at us. And send my own squires. Fight them. We are going to have to break down this bottom path for sure, though. For sure, for sure. I'm just going to keep playing things down there as much as I can get away with it. Although, if we get them low enough, we can knock for Knights and just absolutely demolish them. The fact that they cost 0 is really nice, just with 1 pasture clearing. Also got a bunch of them at this point. I think I could just overpower them like this. I don't need to worry about the bottom lane anymore. Sure can. Nice. Very nice. Draw 2 fewer cards and gain 1 mana. No, 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 no. Mappa can be very helpful for getting what we want. Another Wacky Works Byproduct. Well, I have to, right? OMC would be great, but I've got to have a backup. Let's enhance our buffed up one. That's just too cool not to do. And we're doing the siege, which is okay for us. It's not great. Do I want to put these guys up high ground? Is that really worth it? Probably not. I think I just wait until near the end of the round. Play them here so they can go together. Well, okay. You guys can do a pretty good job here, so I'll leave you there. Oh, 1 mana left over. Oh, wow. They just traded, like, very poorly, actually, because of the cleave. Or the area damage, I should say. Well, I'm going to do this because I can. Yeah, we don't really have anything to clear out the top. We just don't. Which might be a problem. It may be a wee bit of a problem. We can only Oxford Knights once. Does this count as a structure? It does. Okay. Now the high ground's pretty out of control. Honestly, I think we can do this, and we can beat down the gate pretty quickly. Because they are shielded, so they take like so little damage. All these archers. Oh, they count as range, so they lose 1 attack. That's funny, actually. I just needed to kind of delay in the bottom lane here. I don't actually need to kill. We'll increase our attack here. We'll break down the gate very, very quickly, actually. Well, reasonably quickly, at least compared to normal. All right, and we win. All right, that was no problem at all. Silver Cloak, 1 mana to serve each turn. Yeah, I want the extra mana, I think. Silver Cloak is great, but we can make our stuff so, like, essentially free anyways. I don't need a third pasture card. I don't. So let's re-roll, and Mental Onslaught can still be useful. We do have multiple tactics cards. 3 of them, in fact. I'll take it. Because we don't currently have a way to deal with invisible. Anything, for that matter. I mean, alright, that was... We give up max HP for something that heals us. I don't know how useful that super really is. We can get the 3rd piece of the letter here. Enhancement, a shop. Also events. Not that many wacky labs, just 1. Oh, wait, I could map her. I could map her around. Though let's just get 2. Which is not perfect, but it's still better than nothing, you know? Okay, so that's all we do. Pretty straightforward path. And we won't get to deliver the letter until chapter 3. This one kind of sucks. These things are so strong. Well, I didn't get pasture clearing in my opening hand. Oxford Knights can kill these guys. That's just not super efficient. I don't really have much choice in the matter. I just can't afford to take the damage, you know? Oh, I've got... You're like nothing that I can actually attack with. Other than some archers, which doesn't really help. Well, goodbye my HP. Oh, hey, they thankfully died to basically one counterattack each. That's not as horrible as it could be. Need to do... Unless I just play everything out, I guess. The extra ghost spawns are actually helping quite a bit. Mental Onslaught? I mean, I can play everything I want this turn. We'll see why not. So I should do this first. You now have 40 HP, which is pretty damn good. Just one of them, though. So was that worth a spot in my deck? Probably not. Probably not. Protective Light, 1 mana. Yeah, all right. That is quite nice, actually. Consume 30 health, obtain the Relic Golden Pill. Increase ally units attack damage by 1 when an ally commander's health is below half. That is just not that good. That is just not very good. I have to be below 61 health. Never gets +1 attack. No, I don't think I will. I'll just take the full heal and wipe away my sins. The sins of my mistakes. I have to be very careful about my turn order here. Particularly when I play the cards, because they're going to spawn a bunch of stuff. And I'm just... Oh, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. This. Oh, I don't have it this turn right. Well, I guess I'm going to Oxford Knights is what I'm going to do. I want a pasture clearing, but I need to kill these. We'll wait for the militia. I can play them here, that's fine. Oxford Knights are so convenient. So convenient. Do this, get rid of our scrap. There we go. You got lots of protection on them, and they just demolished them. Fantastic. Travel Merchant or Insight. Or neither, for that matter. I could add Insight to the deck. It does replace itself. It costs 0. I don't know why I'm against doing it. I just am. Well, this works, I suppose. They're only 5/5s until we enhance them. So I can do this. I'm just gonna get shot more by doing it that way. I could have waited, I suppose. We have very little to actually be able to attack high ground, huh? Well. Good luck, team. Why is he going there instead of me? Well, Mental Onslaught, that's exactly what we need. Oh, they're not what I need, actually. They've got 3 health. And this is not enhanced yet. Well, it's a start, I guess. Maybe we draw it again. Oh, we'll save that for next turn. Taking so much damage. Oh, the ghost on the high ground. Huzzah. The random totem ghosts. The bone staff. Oh, hey, side pass search. Well, I'm going to do this and... can I... Yes. And that doesn't help us at all. Don't normally struggle with this fight that much, but... Dude, I'm just not drawing tactics cards when I need to draw them. Alright, there we go. That is a lot of Wacky Works byproducts. It's pretty cool looking, actually. And I can give them all shields. And I can even... which one has the most shields? There you go. 2 protection and 35 health. It should be plenty enough to kill. There we go. Need a little bit more time. In fact, speed them up. There we go. Assassin, rogue, don't think we care. Great, letter to deliver. Enhancement. I got a lot of money. I could go to the shop, actually. I think I want to enhance the other Wacky Works Byproduct. That is the entire meme. Oh yeah, we're going to a shop regardless. It doesn't matter. Okay. Increase ranged units. Wacky Works counts for that, technically. I kind of really need to thin our deck out, though. I can do both. This is on sale. Killer Bunny Farm. Interval shortens based on the number of allied beast units on the battlefield. Well, these do count as beasts. They do count. I can't afford everything. Reserve forces. Ooh, I like that. I wish it was enhanced. I'm just gonna remove the militia. We really don't want the militia on our deck. The +1 damage, like it's fine. It would have been great if we got it early on, but random base card is always good for us. And tactics card can also be really clutch. Kelvin, solidifying will. We don't need another one. Let's go to the event. We don't need to do either of these. We don't need to transform every card in our deck. We don't need healing, so I would just repeat the point of our entire deck. Candlestick, yes, absolutely. Do I want a Mappa to get an event, or do I want to save 2 Mappas for the next phase? I don't think we need the event that badly, so we'll do the regular battle. Okay. They are going to be somewhat problematic. I need to win this sooner rather than later. What I can do is this. It's not terrible, actually. Okay, it was pretty terrible. It was pretty terrible. I mean, it did delay, at least. Well, I'm guessing I'm going to double pasture clearing because what else am I going to do here? Hope that I can survive a little bit longer. Dude. Okay, they didn't actually get to reach us. This is a small problem. We can ramp this up slightly more by getting a random tactics card. Oh, hey, barracks. I mean, okay. 8 damage to everything. It's something. And I probably act for knights, to be honest. I could get militia going, but like it's not going to be worth it. Got nothing to improve with this. Okay, I thought the Spires would do a little better, but yeah, that was good enough. Was good enough for now. I'll put archers in that. Alright. Oh, these are the slow ones, but that's okay. Now we should have a little trickle of archers to keep that guy busy. In fact, I can do some more here. Since my cavalry units are all free, I may as well. We have a lot of max HP. Because we're using so many base cards. We got the Builder's Hammer so early. Dude, he lived with 13 health. 7 health. Are these the fast ones? These are the fast ones. I'm going to do this. Hope for the best. We just need, like, one of them to reach. There you go. Nice. That one better than expected. Caltrops. They are technically structures. Giving them counterattack is pretty cool. It gives us more HP. It's already enhanced. All right, let's put you back in. Reduce mana doesn't matter. Move speed, health, attack. Or even faster. Increase mana by 1. That's what pasture clearing's for. That is what pasture clearing's for. I should probably put in the other one as well. See what we get. Increases move speed, get 3/3. That's pretty good. But also, it could just be really fast. Reduce health to 1, grant exhaust, reduce attack range. That's fine. Okay, they're both pure melee. But they're also very fast. Enhance a card. I mean, I could enhance Budding Squire. I should probably just do Mental Onslaught. Or do Pasture Clearing, so it's always an opening hand, but I feel like this is going to be very, very important. It is a stopgap solution for things that our others cannot handle. So it needs to be quite good. Set that to 2, made this volatile. Okay, well, we can just let's focus on the bottom lane for now. That went horribly. I could have timed that better, I suppose. Okay, so that's a 2. If I do this, I'm really risking taking damage here. If I timed that slightly later, I could have pulled him farther away to the corner. We also have so much HP. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Okay, Mental Onslaught wipes the board. Beautiful. Now we should be able to just very quickly run over and destroy all that. These guys have protection, so they won't immediately die to the fire. So I'm going to give them the buff. And they get to do a decent amount of damage to the boss. Let's Plate Forge. Let's buff them again. The middle lane is a bit scary. I think I can start clearing it and ignore the top lane for now. At least briefly. Oh, this is the problem with the bottom lane. This is also a problem with the top lane. All right, let's see. What do we got for... Well, I mean, that's more HP, I guess. I really want to Oxford Knights. Kill these. They ignore defense, actually. That's less good. They have really long range, so crossing the distance is probably really good. And plus, they get protection. And I need to just delay this. So hopefully that's good enough. I don't know. I think it'll be just barely. Oh, nice. Very nice, actually. This is the problem, but we got... This is what Mental Onslaught's for. That's what it's for. Never dote Mental Onslaught. Okay, I could have ordered that better. That would have been probably wise. I don't have any actual wacky byproducts on the field right now, but those are buffs. That's fine. He's gonna burn his own units on top lane, so we're great there. All I have to do is... Okay, I'm nowhere close getting protection, so... We've got a lot of mana for some reason. I guess I'm not used to having the Ether card holder anymore. I used to always, like, take that relic. Gain 1 gold each time you kill an enemy unit. Or Red Notice. Red Notice, because that is more Wacky Works Byproducts. Another Mental Onslaught is always good, to be honest. I can lose 20% of HP for... No, 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 no. Reduce the mana of one random card to 0 for one turn and grant exhaust at the start of each turn. No. No. Not a good idea in our deck. A terrible idea in our deck. We would run out of cards so fast. Double. Ooh. Also, I've got 2 uses of Mappa, so we can do some shenanigans to jump around if we want. We could try and hit extra events, for instance. If I went up, Mappa down to here, and across to here. God, this. We're gonna have to do some danger battles if I do it that way. All just for one event. I could do 2 regular battles here. Is there anything else I actually want though, other than events? Not really. Oh, I can't do both of those. I have to go this way because this is one jump. I can't go there and back, for instance. But I could change something else and jump somewhere else. I could do this to get more events. All right, we gotta do some regular battles first. Well, it's not gonna be super great against things with 19 HP. I have nothing in my opening hand here, really. I think I'm just gonna... You slow this down. I don't think... No, I can't really get them. Okay. Let's do it that way. The double damage doesn't matter if we got protection. I can probably finish them all off. Let me play this first. And I'm just gonna stall up top. Slightly. Swap. Nothing. Okay, cool. Do this. Do this. Do this. And we're good. They're not bad. They're not bad. We did have to do a lot of work to make them that good, though. Do this. And this. This. And this. And hell, let's speed them up, too. Wow, that's pretty good. That is not bad. Food back. Scrap Iron Forge doesn't really help us that much. I'm going to pass on both of these. Do I want Scrap Iron Forge? We don't have exhaust. Anything. I don't really anticipate us getting exhaust either. Okay. Follow our plan. This could be a little rough if we dilly-dally too long. However, this is pretty hard to say no to. Although, the auras will get rid of our shields. I almost killed him. Turn 1. Sorry, did that not hurt us? Oh, because they gave ourselves protection, right? 9 damage, everything is pretty juicy. Though it doesn't actually... I don't think we're going to win this turn, so what I'm going to do is... ignore the top lane. Let's try and buff one of these. Oh, we almost did, actually. We almost won this turn. We've got no way to get over there quickly to make that work. Do I really not have... I'm going to get mana. Oh, every 4 turns. Well... we got Oxford Knights if we do need it. Oxford Knights crushes this stuff because the 1 damage aura really doesn't matter to them. They're armored. But I'm going to have to use them in top lane here. I do have 180 HP, so I can take some, but Oh, this is a problem. I really should have put him in the bottom lane, I guess. Well, good luck, team, is what I can say, I guess. Random supply card. Give me something good. Food? Well, all right. I'm going to take a bunch of face damage here. He's got 11 HP and I can't kill him. It's so sad. I'm not drawing what we need here. Well. Good thing we have 190 max HP. How do I live this? Mental Onslaught's not good enough in this case. I need to have it on these guys because I get more of them. But will this be enough for me to survive? Will I be able to hold on? 33 killed my archers. What a bastard. I've got plenty of mana here, so we have to just try and, I don't know. I'm taking tick damage because of the aura. Oh, God. He's got 6 HP. Mental Onslaught, save us. Yes. Yes, Mental Onslaught. Blessed days. I think you've earned having a third copy. We literally killed him with Mental Onslaught. All right, let's put this guy in. Attack speed. Less attack damage does kind of hurt. Being at the bottom also kind of sucks. I'll just take the less damage because I want to play it more often. Let's put this one in. Move speed, shield. Let's go with shield, yeah. Reduce move speed, reduce attack speed. Okay, he will attack very slowly. But it's very tanky. Oh god, we've got no HP and we're gonna have to do multiple danger battles. Okay, at least this one's free. This one's free. You don't need to worry about it. No reason not to do this. This one is 110% free. Go, go, go. And we'll win before he gets to do anything bad to us. I'm going to play these so I get the max HP and current HP. All right, not bad. Connecting link. Ooh. Connecting link plus our other stuff would be... I'm going to try it. We got to try it. I'm going to have to enhance it, but... I could dodge... But then I'd have to map it down here, then go here. I've been missing an event later to get an event now, but dodging a danger battle? Yeah, forget it. We'll do the danger battle. I ain't no coward. Okay, we don't use exhaust cards, so this one should be fine. This one should be totally fine. May as well increase their attack damage and give them one of them extra health. Wow! Oh, because they do double damage because they're shield wall, right? Ah, well, that's a biggie. That's a big guy. That's a bit of a problem for us. A wee bit of a problem. I need the protection on my face. He's walking here. I need to delay him one turn. If we can do that, we're fine. Whatever I play is going to get protection. I'll try. They're gonna get destroyed, but as long as they delay, he will highly likely get destroyed. Okay, he did. Good. But there's another big guy. Oh, this is so bad for us. What a bad draw. What am I supposed to do about this? These guys have shields and a crap load of health. I think we're just dead. Almost. Almost dead. This is miserable, my dude. I need dudes to have protection. Is that enough to kill him before he... Yeah, okay. And yeah, he's got another big one. This is a wee bit dangerous. It is a wee bit dangerous. I didn't do that properly. I should have done it. It's okay. Gotta give them protection. And they could have done so much more damage. As long as I don't play exhaust. Well, I have one exhaust card. Oh, God, dude. I've got nothing to delay this guy, really. A bit of a problem. There's a bit of a problem. He hits us in the face, we're dead. He didn't. And he killed himself again. Great. I cannot connecting link here. I cannot. We will die. A horrible, horrible death. We need to wait for them to get a little closer. Well... got protection again. It's keeping us alive. Barely. Come on. Okay, good. This is miserable. This is not good. This is not ideal. Okay, that's a lot of damage we're threatening. Only I had given them protection again. I am mildly misplaying this constantly. How big is this? Okay, it's quite big. It is quite big. But he's gonna have to deal with... Oh, he's in the healing zone. That's obnoxious. We have a lot of archers with shields up there. Cool. All right. We will win this by the skin of our teeth. By the absolute skin of our teeth. This battle kills us so many times if we just have an exhaust deck. But luckily, we only have one. Now he's very small because we've managed to like wipe everything out. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Go, go, team, go. Oh boy. Mosaic tile, I mean, sure. It probably won't matter. Divine Will enhanced. No, I think we're fine. I think we're good. All right, so I'm going down here. I was going to enhance cards, but I should probably heal. So I should really enhance connecting link, huh? When's our next heal? After the danger battle? It's fine. Connecting link, let's go. Just don't take damage. Easy. Loot? Please be something good. Money? Am I ever going to a shop again? No. No, I am not. Food slots? I mean, okay, sure, I guess. Legendary relic. Bronze hand. I mean, okay, that's good. It's something. There's definitely better ones, but I've got one Mappa left. I could do a regular battle and an event instead of the danger battle. But it's fine. We'll stick to our plan. How many cards on my deck right now? I don't remember. Hold on. The answer is 22. We only have 22 cards. Okay. I got gold for that. It didn't matter whatsoever. I'm not sure why. I worried about it. My left alt key is broken. It's actually just broken. I was wondering why it kept falling off. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. No, this fight's not bad, actually. This fight's fine. We can deal with this. How badly do I want to set up versus just play out cards? We can get a lot of cards. And we'll get one more mana playing this. Oh, next turn I will. Never mind. Oh, I did this wrong. I did this very wrong. Oh, well. I could have given them protection. Wow, they're so fast. If I given them protection, they would have killed him. And oh, the misplays, I tell you. The misplays. They have 5 health. Well, this works. This also works. Well, I'm going to wait as long as I can. So that maybe they don't all die a horrible death. Okay. I didn't get the speed boost them, but that's okay. That's okay. Connecting link. We're just going to delay on top row. This is the problem. Nuh-uh. Because he full heals at the end of a return. It's okay. We're ready to start doing this now. So probably... That's fine. Delay on top. Oh god, they're so fast. Why are they so fast? I really wanted to put it down here, but I might have to put it up here. Unfortunate. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the turn order, or the play order, I should say. Luckily, it is just barely... What? Why do you have my own cavalry? I don't remember. Oh, you do have faceless ones. Huh, what do you know? He disabled my freaking linked magic circle. Bastards. On the plus side, I get to kill basically everything here. On the downside... Well, maybe if I had done it... No, it wouldn't have been enough damage. We'll get plenty of damage out of these guys. Okay, we're relatively safe now, except this is disabled. That's really obnoxious. Well... I'll play everything in the tiles that I have available to us. Hope it's enough. Okay, good. We trade perfectly on bottom. I have no capabilities of playing anything in the bottom lane. But it's okay. We win. Once again, with barely any HP, but... All rest events become Wacky Works of Labs events. That would have been great if it wasn't right before the end. We can't do that. We need the HP. We cannot go into the back-to-back Chapter 3 boss fights without health. We cannot. We will be so ready for the final hidden chapter boss, though. We just have to get there first. Easier said than done. I don't need this connecting link. Mental Onslaught is just really good here. As good as it would be to play that, I need to kill all those. And that way I get protection up and he doesn't get to clone anything. I don't want him to clone Wacky Works Byproducts. Although, his wouldn't be transformed. It would actually be just like 5/5s and not that many of them. But oh well. You know what? Arab barbecues, this seems like a good time, Zenny. Now the top lane is going to be a problem. I mean, everything's going to be a problem. I like how we put him in the middle lane, and they did everything except stay in the middle lane. Okay, I can do this and this. And then I can, if I play these, then that's what they'll copy next turn. Just a bunch of amateur militias. Is honestly fine. Okay, that's not super great. 4 damage is not... oh, it is enough actually to kill all those. So actually that's really good. And then I can get these. They're 6/11s. Protection. Something at least. Oh, wait, what? They got +1/+1. Okay, well. 9 damage to everything. Plus damage. 4 damage to everything does kill a bunch. But the rest very, very low. I don't know what my cavalry units are doing. They can't make up their mind where they want to go. Dude, we're being saved by Mental Onslaught so hard. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. Well, actually, it is quite amusing. Take that back. Because it costs 0. I'm gonna need, honestly, stuff in the... I can do it this way. I really wanted to give myself protection, but I'm delaying down here until we can get another board wipe. Which didn't happen, but these are now getting +5/+5. Not any cavalry respawn there. I need to have them copy amateur militia. I might be dead here. There's a lot of cavalry hitting me in the face. No, we'll live. We'll live. Just barely. Just barely. I've got nothing. These guys are going to get close and just start. Or are killing us. Is the problem. Mental Onslaught, 6 damage to everything. Once again, saving my ass. Non-stop. It is so incredibly important. Alright, let's just do it here. Although, things are still dire. 4 damage to everything is not wonderful, but it is a start. It is a start. I think I can do that. Connecting link is adding up, slowly but surely. Quite slowly. 6 damage to everything, we'll take it. I didn't draw any cavalry this time around. Need to play this one first, and then this here. Okay. Oh, they're charging through everything because they got wargs. They got wargs. 4 damage to everything. It's something. We're not copying anything this turn, so we can. Yeah, buffing those ghosts is not going to be worth it. So. Yes, turn around, and protect me. Oh, he just disabled both of those tiles. Ah, that's a mild concern. Only mild. I probably should have given the protection to that, but that's okay. Do it this way. Being able to give just like 30 HP to one of the dudes is kind of nice. Not like super good, but it does work. Die, everyone, die. We're missing out on increasing our light cavalry counter, but oh, okay, he's not copying anything this turn. He's copying them this turn. Is this just going to be disabled forever? Oh, that's so miserable. That is not good for us. It's quite bad, in fact, you could say. Not having the middle row. Okay, well, we need to win sooner rather than later. What I'm getting out of this. Oh, come on, we're so close. He's also really about to kill us. Oh, all I drew was militia. Oh, this is not good. This is bad. We do have some HP and some protection. And if we can beat this fight, then we'll be fine on the other one, but 6 damage to everything. 4 damage to everything. Oh my god, it's not enough, dude. It's not enough. They're gonna copy our archers, which is just gonna have to be good enough. Okay. One more. One remains. You're not shielded, but should still do a pretty good job on the bottom lane here. Especially. Okay. That's progress. They copied amateur militia, that's fine. I'm gonna need to do. I mean, we just play out our hand every time, basically. Not much else we can do. This is dicey. Oh my gosh, I didn't draw like any minions. Or anything that can actually deal damage. I should have put that back so I could have got protection on my commander. If I die by 1 hit, that's why. Dude, I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose. Because of this. Strictly, that's why. Well, and the fact that I did misplay a little bit, I guess. I need them to have protection, that's why. Please stop shooting me in the face. Oh god, everything's dead. Alright, we lose. I give up. Oh boy. Well, if you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. Wack Works Byproduct is a lot of work to get any kind of byproduct, and it is not that good. Let's be honest, you start with 155. It doesn't really matter how many buffs you give it. That is such a big deficit that overcoming that is very difficult, as I think these 3 games have shown. So with that, I will see you guys next time.